Welcome to Happy Milestone Family.
Once upon a time, in a small village called Narrowwood Land, the villagers lived a very cautious and frugal life. They did not share anything with their neighbors, fearing they might need more themselves one day. One evening, two weary travelers, a young man and a young woman, entered the village. They were on a long journey. They knocked at the doors looking for food and a place to rest.
Hello, kind villagers. Could you spare a morsel of food for a weary traveler?
But every door they knocked on quickly shut before they could even request help.
I'm sorry, sir, but we have barely enough for ourselves.
I'm afraid not. We're struggling to feed our own family.
Disappointed and hungry, they reached the center of the village and noticed a large pot sitting in the square. Inspiration struck them. The travelers gathered some stones and started making a fire, and kept the large pot of water on the stone to boil. Curious villagers peeped out of their windows. One brave child approached the travelers and asked,
"What are you doing?"
We are making stone soup, which tastes wonderful. However, it could use a little bit of garnish to improve the flavor, if only we had some.
The child ran back to his home and returned with a small cabbage he had persuaded his mother to give.
"Will this do?"
he asked. The woman traveler took it and said,
"Perfect! This will make our soup delicious."
She chopped the cabbage and added it to the pot of boiling water with stones. As the aroma of cooking cabbage filled the air, more villagers became curious and ventured out towards the fire. A curious villager asked,
"Is it really tasty?"
"Oh, it's quite delightful as it is, but a few carrots would enrich it further."
The villager hesitated, then ran home and got some veggies.
"I have a few carrots I can spare.
I can add some potatoes from my pantry."
One by one, the villagers started bringing forth whatever ingredients they could spare. Soon, the pot was bubbling with a delicious aroma.
I have some herbs that will enhance the flavor.
And I have a bit of meat that will make the soup more hearty.
Before long, there was a bubbling pot of delicious-looking soup that had started out with just stones and water. Each contributor awaited the final product with anticipation.
Here, dear friends, is the fruit of our collective effort, stone soup.
All the villagers joined the feast. The soup was unlike anything the villagers had ever tasted. They learned the joy of sharing.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share the video. Thank you.